My name is Charlie Campbell and I'm the Activities Director at Brainerd High School. So I'm going to be on the southernmost edge of the pool walls, if you will, the pool deck. I'm actually not at deck level, I'm kind of at the entrance level. From this level, we would actually walk down into the bleachers, into the seating. So in a matter of a few weeks, this is going to be a huge hole that I will not be able to stand in. Right behind me, we're going to have a diving well, a separate diving well. And then beyond that, to the north side of this building, we are going to have 8 full lanes for our swim team and community to use. I'm really proud of the way that we've planned for this facility. We have a good idea of the things that work and the things that don't work. And so the planning process was thorough. We kind of dreamt up what our perfect scenario would be if there were no limitations on cost or size. And then once our budget and our footprint kind of became more clear, we were able to really dial that in. The end result, I think, is a plan that is going to really leave a nice legacy here in the Brainerd community.
So my name is John Zemke, and I've been the head boys swim coach at Brainerd High School for the last 24 years. Thankfully, we were able to go on a tour. We looked at a variety of different pools and setups around the state. From that, the group came together with Widseth, Smith and Knowlting and the school and kind of devised what we're looking at for a budget, what we really want, and what things that we don't necessarily want to have included. So one of the biggest things for me was, the ability to have a separate diving well. When you can utilize all 8 lanes for practice and have the divers practicing on their own, it really helps out. Just the ability to have everybody together practicing all at the same time, I think will really be one of the biggest benefits.
I'm Thomas Rule. I'm going to be a junior this year and I swim for the Brainerd Warriors. I've seen this pool since 3rd grade, since I started in the Brainerd Dolphins. Some of the challenges that I see is that the pool size itself is pretty small and the air circulation is not the best. I think our team will benefit from the new facility. We'll get more workout time in since it's 8 lanes. Junior high will be able to practice along with us practicing, along with the divers practicing. I'm looking forward to just the spectators being inside the pool deck. Basically the fans before were looking into a fishbowl, kind of. Now they're gonna be inside, we could hear the noise of them cheering, and that should hype us up for every single event that we swim.
We're gonna have a lot more seating. Our fans will be in the pool instead of behind the glass. And the ability to host some bigger meets, some sectional swim meets that we've never been able to have before. The YMCA uses our pool for swim meets. They'll be able to host more and bigger meets. We'll be able to have, more invitationals hopefully here. And hopefully it's something that's used a great deal more than how it's being used now.
We're vacating an existing 6-lane pool. Well, that space is going to stay there, and we're going to repurpose that into a multi-purpose room. That's going to be a great space for our dance team to practice, probably our cheer team to have practice. Those programs right now are off-site more often than they are here at campus. So by building this facility, we're also able to wrap our arms around other programs and then welcome them back to our campus to a degree that really is going to be to their liking as well. A lot of thought was given in this plan to how people access our facilities. So despite the fact that we are going to be able to have large events in our Performing Arts Center at the same time as we have events in our pool, at the same time as we have events in our gymnastics gym and our basketball and volleyball gym, we are going to have adequate parking right here, right across the street. Access to our facility is going to be really easy. And I'm super excited for people that come to our facility for them to experience that, because that will be a first in their lifetime. We talk about our student athletes have learned to make do with the environment that they have. They've done an incredible job. Our coaches have coached our kids through that. But now we are really in the process of setting the gold standard to have the finest facilities in our region, certainly to have the finest facilities in our conference. That's going to be really exciting, and it's really going to put Brainerd back on the map as the gold standard for Greater Minnesota.